I got these little clips. These are called silicone cup clips. And I need to put this camera on a mount, but I'm trying to hold it, which is really, really hard to do, but bear with me. I'll take this out and show you what this is for. So I got these. They're really soft and flexible, but they're just, think of this like another set of hands for yourself, okay? So what this does is you wrap it around here. Oh, you wrap it around this. You clip it on, and it holds your design in place while you're trying to get, you know, it on there and taped up and all that good stuff. Make sure it's good. It doesn't hold this very well unless it's an adjust. No, there's not. Okay, so this is a sippy cup, so this is not gonna do well for a sippy cup. This is for the skinny tumblers. So, but anyway, this just gives you an idea what it's for. So I have a design here, and I didn't create this design from scratch, even though I have done so in the past. But you can go on, if you've been on Canva before, you can go on Canva and you can look for like a teddy bear, and you can put your text up here at the top. And then what I did was take my A-Sub paper, sublimation paper, put it here, and then I went over here on my screen, and excuse me, all the lighting changes, but I went over here on the screen. Let's see, can I get it to, isn't this, sorry, it's this yellow dull lighting I got, but anyway. So you go here on the screen, and then you pull your design up. Now let me show you how the design look, because on here the paper looks, or the design doesn't look like it's very pigmented, right? It just looks really soft and not much color, just lacking a lot of color. And yes, if you think this looks backwards, it truly is backwards. That's the way it's supposed to be. The letters are mirrored on here, so when it prints off the cup, on the cup, it's going to actually be the right way. And the way you know that this is correct is that you turn your paper over, and if you see through the paper, you can see that name Noah is going in the right direction. That's how you know before you make a mistake and print something on a cup the incorrect way. You want to turn it over and you see it spelled going in the right direction. So what I'm working on is some little sippy cups here that I got. And the sippy cups, you can use them like if you're a young baby just learning, 6 months old, 7 months old, 10 months old, just learning how to drink out of a cup, then this is the handle that you would use. But if you have an older toddler, let's say 2 and a half, 3 years old, then you can take that off and put this on, and then they have a little straw, you know. So, because toddlers, they love the straw and everything. Makes them feel, you know, like a big boy or like a big girl. So I just thought that would be cute because it's something that you can use all the time. Now, you don't want to always make your designs with the date on them because the gift will be outdated. But some people like it as a memory because it'll remind them when they got it, and they'll have a story behind it. But you don't want to make all your gifts dated, like t-shirts and family reunion shirts. You don't want to always put the year. You just want to say family reunion. Or if someone wants that memory, then of course put the year. So see how beautiful and pigmented it looks here. It's a soft color, but it has more color on it than the actual sheet. Okay, so I'm just letting you know, don't worry about that. So I went on Canva and I put in teddy bear, and then teddy bear come up, and you just decide, hey, I like this bear, that bear, whatever. And then you go here and you put whatever text you want on it. Or you don't have to put any text at all. It could have just been this cute little bear with no name, no nothing on it, and you just print it out. Okay, this is the first time I've done one of the smaller 12-ounce cups. So I'm running into a little issue here. So when I put the cup down, I want to make sure that my font is not going to run off of the cup, off the edge of the cup. And so what I got to do is, once again, this is definitely important when you're doing stuff by yourself. So I lay the cup down and I'm looking at where the letters are touching. And now one thing I can do is I can go back and make these letters smaller so that they will fit on the cup, which is probably going to be a good idea to do, because the way I'm looking at it, either the name at the top is going to be running off the cup, off the edge, or the bottom part is going to be running down the edge, and I don't want that. But this is not going to go to waste, because I can turn around and actually put this design on a shirt. Okay, here's the cup. I'm still ripping the A-sub paper off of it, but it is adorable. Look at there, the colors. They're so vibrant. You remember that paper? See there where it looks like it wasn't going to be vibrant? Look at that. That is so adorable. Okay, so I have to finish ripping the paper off and trying to do that with one hand, guys. Not easy, but at least you see that I actually did make this. It's not anything I did or pretend that I did or created. I did it. Just trying to get the paper off with one hand. It's not easy. I gotta stop doing this to myself. But my camera just was not ready.